You had to bust them up to cuff them up, okay? Because for some of you, there's a narcissist dude right here that has been um fighting here with your baby father or this divine masculine energy here because his ass is a thief, okay? And he found out some type of way you are the privileged lady, okay? And for some of you, you can have a Leo father. His birthday could be August 4th. Hi. Hey. I thought I wasn't ready for this speech, but I am. Okay. This is like tears of joy, a shocking moment. Hey, blessed and highly favored is what her name is. Okay. And it is his narcissistic Sagittarius, this bum right here that was trying to come after you. And he's a warlock. Okay. Witches and warlocks usually be the one who go into heartbreak. Okay. And he tried to hide the fact that he was sleeping with over 22 men. Told you he's dragged. He got a wife. He got kids he don't take care of. And he got a child by that online reader, Karmic Leo, Teeth Khalif. Oh, yeah. That's the reason why you get privileged. You're the privileged lady. You get high honors. This was the message of concern. They was trying to send you a message of concern about that child, that online reader child, a Leo child. Bitch, please. That child is in the courthouse. They going. That's his baby. Big. She trying to find a daddy for her baby, knowing that she a witch. Yeah, Aquarius. That's her baby daddy. Leo Aquarius. That's her motherfucking baby daddy, cuz. That's her motherfucking baby daddy. That's why she try to ride. This is why she try to say on her channel, kings and queens. Bitch, ain't no king or queen on that channel. You mean witch and warlock? Oh yeah. Hello. And is is the queen is basically your mother. You're not you, basically. Like if you feel different, you're not you. Your mother had to step in. She's not playing. And your grandmother, she ain't playing. She watch over you every day, right now. You may be seeing sparrow birds. My eyes is on a sparrow. Hi, April 4th. Your mother birthday, I don't know, could be September 4th, April 9th. I don't know, something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they're in the courthouse right now about your mother. What happened was she had got, she had that big farm back there. And she was trying to be back there. She was trying to be back there by herself. She was trying to tend it by herself. That's what elders do, and they attacked her. That's what they did, and took over over her land. Yep, yeah, man. Got some brother energy written all over this shit. It was this Aquarius and Leo and Taurus. It's the Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah, your birthday August 8th. Stole it, stole it, stole it. Capital punishment right there. She's here. She here right here. Of the punishment there is right there. She's all this, all this. The sky open. Mm-hmm. I don't know what she's saying, God. I'm getting anxiety, like, whew, my chest. Yeah, you feel it in your chest. You feel it in your chest. It's your mother, man. You pregnant. For some of you, this ain't for everybody. The white hands is your mother. Yes, the high honor judge, the king, that's your birthday. The 30th. Oh my God. Hi. And that's the reason why this fake ass tarot reader try to act like she know your parents, your grandmother and your mother. She don't. Your mother whooping her ass down too. Yeah, she getting her ass whooped. She the only motherfucker. She the only person on live that sees orbs of death. Oh yeah, that's your grandmother, your mother in there. She ain't playing with her. She is not playing with her. I told you I'm energy checking. We don't do drama on this channel, but what's up? Pick me, pull me. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why Divine Masculine had to whoop his ass in that hallway. That's okay. You may have a black eye. That's cool though. That's okay. But you let dude know you was in there. His teeth came out his mouth, didn't it? How many teeth do he got? He ain't got 32. I bet when he smiled, let me see your grill. I bet ain't nothing in there but some gums and tongue. Just like I said, go off in there. Go right off in there while he running his mouth about shit he shouldn't be talking about. Go off in there. Hello, bink, bink. I told you just hurry up. Do it real quick. Snatch it. Back. Snatch it. Hey, pull it out. Oh my God. Stick his ass. Stick his ass. Yeah, yeah. Bink, 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 bink. That's all I seen. Ooh, that fight was good. Get him, Divine Masculine. Knock his shit back. Your teeth went flying out his mouth. What happened to your teeth, cuz? Oh. Now you got to see a doctor, dentist. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And his karmic ass baby mama online running her mouth like she gonna do something. You gonna look just like your baby daddy. Bust up. Dumb. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down. Find your your baby daddy right here. He finna be locked up. He ain't got no teeth neither. Do it now. Yeah. Play around now. It's karmic Leo. Don't do that. Don't talk to the queen. She mad as hell. She like, what? What? Are you stupid? Yeah, cause you don't do a daughter like that. Cutting ties while she pregnant right there. That baby standing up. You feel that shit in your ribs. Got your boys, your baby boys in their little hands in them. Yeah, they got names. Shamans. Because he's a man. Shamans. He know his name before he come into the world. Two of them. Shamans. What y'all want? We gonna keep this read on the real. Cause baby, what it took a psychic to come and take these punks down. Arrogant, they say, huh? Oh, oh, oh. Somebody's birthday is December 25th. Somebody born on Christmas too. Mm-hmm. Somebody's birthday is May 14th too. Taurus. Oh man, poor dogs and animals, man. I just see a dog right here straying across the street. It's always cats around me. I ain't never seen this dog. It's a dog, but it's cats, baby. Hmm. You're right. They try to keep the fact they robbed four y'all, four fathers. Your baby father, your father. They robbed Queen, and they robbed me, the divine feminine, or you. Okay, y'all put it where it goes. Four. That's the message of the sign. Four fathers up against this narc. These narcs, bums that got kids that don't take care of their children, their wives. They're nothing because he choose to go. He want pee. He tried to hide the fact that he had over 22 men. Nasty ass. That's the reason why his teeth should have came out his mouth with that lip gloss. I bet he can't wear no lip gloss now, can he? And pucker his lip up for his old nasty ass boyfriend, can he now? I told you, dude, he wear goofy dumbass wigs. Huh? Bust this up. Today is the day. It's my birthday month. All secrets come out. Don't mess around now. Huh? They worried about if you got a new car. Please, let me tell you something. If we get a new car, we gonna ride, baby. We ain't gonna ride in nothing used or nothing. Do you understand? Enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work, your hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Your hard work, buying yourself something special, happily. Something's gonna make you happily and successfully self-employed. You self-employed. You're supposed to be enjoying your solitude. They think that being alone, you enjoying your solitude with your mother, your passed away mother, your grandmother. Hmm. 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 Some of you, a fresh new start. You get ready to get this fresh new start. This is the end of the delays. Sudden though. It came sudden. Sudden. We talk about Eight of Wands. That is a karmic Leo. That is a witch. Okay. So you gonna get this sudden unexpected progress. You took off on them. Your creativity shined and then you had to take off even more on their ass. And this bomb kept saying, I am the man about your pregnancy, but he's a warlock right there. As I scratch. Let me tell y'all what they cursed my finger. Y'all see my finger looking like that? Guess what they did? They cursed the thumb and the point finger, okay, to block you from knowing who your father is, right? So that they can use you, okay, on one hand. The other hand is the thumb, okay? One finger is the thumb, point finger, and middle finger. On the other hand is the thumb and the point finger, okay? So the thumbs that they cursed was to curse your eyes, because they want your eyes, okay? To mess with your brain. The point fingers, the middle fingers, is to mess with your brain. The thumbs is to mess with the eyes, both eyes. If you see it's an indentation on your finger, you scratch it out, it's like two dents on the side. Scrape that motherfucker. Scrape it. I hope they burning big. I hope they neck bubbling, everything else. You heard me? When they did that curse, your ancestors appeared immediately, because this is how you lost a child in the past due to this ex doing spell work. So this time, your mother vamped in your body real quick. She got in there real quick. I swear to God, that's what she did. She in your body, and she's running that. Yeah, she running that. Hmm. You don't take. She's saying you don't take my daughter's beautiful looks because you hoes his man. That's what they did. Now they want your children. You won't never to have a legendary child in your family to hurt and abuse you alive. And that's why she kept saying this little girl is hers. Is this is not your child. That is this bomb's child. And the bomb was trying to make you take care of a child that wasn't his. So they went in the courthouse and they lied. They switched up paperwork. Stole the gift. That brother energy is written all over it. He stole it from the divine masculine. The ring here. And the sister-in-law, sister-in-law, they jealous as fuck. That's why she's sitting her stupid ass on the couch. Dirty ass. Get up. Get your ass up. Get your dirty, filthy ass up. Yeah, because they in here. These is them clouds going in the courthouse. That don't look nothing like you or the divine masculine. Nothing. Nothing. Then they was getting your messages here. Uh-huh. Brother energy written all over that. Cancer energy written all over that shit. And it's him right here. This old grotesque bum is a warlock. That's his woman right there. Yeah, she claimed she was the main female. He claimed that he was the official person. They ain't nothing. They broke within each other. Okay. So again, don't let time make you doubt what God told you what happened. Don't let time make you doubt what God told you what happened. That's the wheel. That's the time. The wheel of fortune consists of time. Time. That's the big clock in the sky they was messing with. Time. Yeah. Yeah. She wanted this divine masculine to be her baby daddy so bad. That little girl, how he already got a child that was already here. Okay, the same way this dumb motherfucker said that he was your baby daddy. Bum. Bum. I won't want to show my face on their camera because she worked for me. Real talk. Every last one of them channels are hers. This, that, and the other, that's my money. And I see it. Cause see, she ain't take it from everybody. She tried to take it from the high priestess. Let me tell you something though, ho, cause she was the one who forged them signatures, along with your patty cake ass girlfriend. Hey, 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 it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's why they don't want nobody in them properties there that belong to you, because of all the death magic rituals that they had set in this house. Her. We don't do that over here. They came in on a train. There it is. To move into your house. Journeyed in. That's the reason why this karmic online reader, she started off doing reads in the house. Then she moved into a what? Apartment complex. Sure did. Because all the crime scene, crime of passion, a romantic uh 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 a cricket, what they call that, a romantic something, is not somebody you want to be with. Pooh. All the people she named is who she slept with on that channel. Ain't got nothing to do with the collective read. They robbed the wealthy man, which is the higher ups, the king, the divine masculine, the queen, the privileged lady, the princess, the prince, the king, the queen. Yep, doing all this, doing all this. That's why he's sitting there having thoughts about this main male energy here. Thoughts about being the main male. You a lie, just to steal your occupation, to get your unexpected income. Yeah, and that's the reason why this karmic sister, with all three of them, was on a distant horizon for to pick up the witchcraft shit. They thought they weren't gonna get caught by coming in on a train, Amtrak, in a boat that didn't belong to them. Okay, and they court in here, and they try to lock your child up, your firstborn son, right here in the courthouse. You nasty motherfuckers right there. In bad health is the next card. God's punishing that ass. God's punishing that ass. Yeah, got you waiting. That's the wheel of fortune. That's the time capsule. On the pathway, whatever they bury, there. Whatever you bury here is making the grass grow. Animals or whatever right in here that's dead in here that they use for the sacrifice. That's why butterflies is flying around it. This was the worst type of spell you can ever do on somebody. They can't do no more. That's the reason why they took their nasty ass over there, because they sick. I said either they do a ritual to try and reverse that sickness off of them. Do y'all know that what's the name doing that right now? Ray J, the Ray J Brandy brother, cause he's sick and he said he getting ready to go over there to Haiti somewhere to try and get well because they was drinking. When you drink a lot and shit like that, boom, drink drug. That's what they do when they popular. they drinking drug. And they thought their body it wasn't gonna tear their body down. A body is a body. Oh, whew, wow. Oh Lord. Oh, confidence. That's why you have confidence about the gossip. They was confident about their gossip. And you have protection. Okay? Confirmatory. I don't know. Let me tell you something. I wasn't there. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't dare go to nobody. Just like they put this bullshit on me. Hey, God, I would not let no motherfucker sprinkle no dust water. I don't know what they gonna do, but I wouldn't do that. Just it's just messed up. Cause baby, they not God. They doing this shit out of witchery. I wasn't there. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Cause everything is about money. And this is a crooked witch doctor. He's a witch doctor. That's what he is. He's a witch doctor. I wasn't there. I wouldn't if it was me. Uh-uh. Or hell no. No. Just imagine somebody doing this shit to curse you from behind your back. Now he don't know how he know if it wasn't somebody putting a root work on him. Them females. Cause that's what they do. Hmm. I don't know. I wouldn't. Family member drama. That's what it is. If you've been in family member drama with sibling rivalry, mothers, mother-in-laws, fathers, father-in-laws, aunt, uncle, family friends, grandparents, co-workers, in-laws. Yeah, they does what everyone else is doing or expects. If they make shitty decisions with their own life, see, making a shitty decision with their own life, don't listen to their opinions about yours. Yeah, they put a spell on your father to put him in bad health, amputation of legs. Father passed away. Yeah, they were mean to try and get a reaction after they did that. Order of the court. It's called contrite. Feeling deep sorrow, remorse, guilt, wrongdoing, want to make amends. Yeah, pump the brakes. Slow down. Yeah, they was messing with your brake. They was messing with my brake line. Because every time I get in right now, that's why I ain't moving this car. I'm not moving it nowhere. They keep messing with my brakes. All of a sudden, first they was messing with my tires. They unscrewed all the lugs. Then they start messing with my brakes. Then they start messing with my radiator. Yeah, talking about they was running late, getting boxes. They been off work. They was spending time with someone else doing witchcraft, attacking you. Yeah, because you open so many doors for yourself, and the lawyer wants to talk because you're pregnant with twin boys. I told you now. Yeah, yeah. This caseworker, they got a caseworker that was trying to take your kids. Okay, yeah, yeah. Show it. Yeah, show it to me. Yeah, they didn't want you to like him, being childish, because he's gonna spoil you. He wants to buy you things to impress you or to show you affection. But let me tell you something. He in deep thoughts. If you already been with this man, you already know what he's capable of. You don't need no witch telling you what this man could do for you. Yeah, witchcraft. There it is. There it is. Yeah, witchcraft. Did witchcraft and then said, marry me, happy and surprised, so that they can have entitlement and have a third party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that you can fall in love with a gold digger that values money over love. And then she sit back and be impressed by you, divine feminine. Yeah, for the past week. Yeah, talking about disobedience. They ain't God. He ain't nobody. Yeah, they narcissists. Okay. Yeah, it's a scam scheme, underhanded behavior for the past 6 weeks. Sister-in-law, sister energy here. Yeah, this high status judge is keeping. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, because they suffer from childhood traumas and they thought they was clever. This is why you sit up at 4 o'clock in the morning, man. Divine masculine, you uncomfortable, don't like to express emotions. You ain't got to talk to them. That's why she mad. Kick that bitch out the door because she been using CPN numbers, a substitute for social security number. Okay, yeah, talking about she earned another day's pay, and we earned every day of the pay that they stole, every single day. We was paid. We got paid every time that hoe cashed that check. That's our money. Yeah, new doors are opening. You're gonna get this new home. That's why they feeling and looking at you like a franchise. See? Yeah, they true colors are shown. Handprints of a teacher. And she talking about it's a misunderstanding. Yeah, because she called herself being the ice queen. She ain't no queen. She ain't no queen. Ain't no more cold hearted. Ain't nobody more cold hearted than a real one. Yeah, he signed contracts with the ops. Yeah, to get the money. Yeah, that's why you had to seek out more information. They want you to pry, and you're not going to do that. Yeah, he's a thug that got a mug shot, got locked up for the crime scene. Yeah, that was shown on Snapchat, or they talked about it on Snapchat. Yeah, it's your honesty. This fake ass tarot reader, she's a spiritual thief. She steals from readers, spiritual people, and creates fake accounts. I told you she started more channels, and we get ready to get paid for every last one of them. Yeah, coming in. This is why she coming in the next day. Talking about can we talk to make a confession that she has options. She's with these groupies and hoes. She a hoe. Not a hoe wanted to be a wife. Nah, there's a thief in your family. I told you they got you robbed. Brother energy, sister energy. Yep, karmic family. You got robbed by a karmic family. And there's been direct messages here. You've been given direct messages that they was trying to stop you from getting married. That's why they spying on you. The neighbor is a drug addict and they tried to unalive you. Can you imagine that? A dolphin? Yeah. They had you looking like you had no place to go or live, or you had no life, like you enjoyed that. Yeah, it's this father figure energy. He's a bum that has been ignoring the problem, acting like everything is okay. It's not. He's a nuisance. Okay, yeah, he got legal matters. I told you concerned about the legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity of that child support. They owe you all this. Child support, traffic ticket, the government got to pay you. Yep, that cell phone. Yep, she's ratchet, checking your phones and your emails in your phone and don't pay near bill. How you going to somebody's phone? What you doing? Yeah, yeah. They got a new wardrobe and they want you stuck so they can stalk you. Mm-mm. Yeah, this money was a death trap. They took you off your grandmother's will, a thief, or your family member. Okay? Period. That's why they tried to deem you mentally unstable, saying that you're incompetent, got a false power of attorney, and a legal conservatorship to steal money that was left to you in your parents' or grandparents' wills, mothers, fathers. Yeah, they committed these um crimes against humanity, abused you in every way to keep you in poverty or work part-time jobs, poison your foods your whole life, lying saying you addicted to drugs. The community is involved. Yeah, the people in the neighborhood is involved. Yep, this is a mob mentality. Yeah, they're irritated. Okay. Yeah, it was the sibling and the parent that started this shit, started rumors all around the community about you, defamation of character and lies all day long. You mind your business trying to get out of here. And they all up in your business. Copies your work, passes it on like it's theirs, getting paid up off of it. Okay, yeah, the main narcissist in this is the main narcissistic energy here, right here, to claim he was in your life. He was never in your life, sitting at home, at work, stole your money from or through your work. Yeah, they knew you were waiting to move on and end things, waiting to move on and waiting for him to end things. And this is why they woke up and started attacking you, and they're not funny. They thought it was funny, and Divine Masculine had to get busy, bust his ass up. Teeth flying everywhere. It was blood everywhere. I seen it in the dream. It's okay if you got a black eye. It's all right. It's part of the battle. But he ain't got no teeth. And then they sit back and laugh, fake tarot read all that shit, thinking that shit funny. But they ass is here. They was being judgmental towards you, towards this, towards the. They was trying to talk about the divine feminine to the divine masculine, and yeah, that's when it went. That's when he rushed in like he tried to act like he had hands for days. I don't know if he was trying to listen to what I was saying, but he don't. Yeah, what happened? Him. Y'all was fighting down that hallway right there. Yeah, because he lied and said this was his baby, and it's not. Look at that. He lied. Bum. Bum. God will never, ever, ever allow you to be with a narc. Your mother, this queen, told Divine Masculine, handle that. Handle that. Fight for your boys. Fight for your family. So his ex and all that mad because he ain't never fought for her stinking ass like that. And her friend is the cheerleaders. They the only cheerleaders in the room. I always wanna try and fight somebody, but if somebody's swinging, you ain't. Hey, I hope you don't stand there and let somebody beat you up and say help, help. Nah, you better dig off in that ass, and then we'll deal with that after this fight over with. Cause I bet ain't nobody gonna break this shit up. Cause he gonna want to stop fighting before you do. Start punching shit. Start punching shit. You started. You want it. Come on, get it. Cause I got plenty to give to you. And on top of that, he got stress, the stress that you had, all the burdens that you had on your back, everything, you had to release that. If that's the way he wanted you to release it and you was over there trying to, you know what I'm saying, be cool about the situation, dog, I ain't said nothing to you. You keep coming over here messing with me, dog. We gonna have to do this. You're not gonna keep poking on me. You rub a motherfucker the wrong way, they gonna bite you. Just period. You rub a dog the wrong way. You rub his fur backwards, he gonna bite you. You rub a cat the wrong way, she gonna scratch you and bite you. So what you think a human gonna do? If you that's law. You throw that first punch. If you ain't knocked me out, we finna tear this motherfucker down. Now what? That's rude. Well, that's a sneaky family member. Come on, man. Make it make sense. We fighting in the spiritual realm too. Oh, okay. What is this? Cancer. Brother talking. Shut up. He got hands in real life. Come running up on me. I'm talking about as soon as me and this divine masculine broke up, he ran up on me. I don't know how the hell he found me and run up on me, and he got an issue too. I don't care who you are. You ain't gonna chop me in my face. That's what he did. He hit me in my face, and then I let loose on him. I ain't playing. The whole parking lot was lit. Feds, police officers, and everything. What you talking about? Then he had a nerve after hitting me first. He had a nerve to call the police on me. Guess what? I called the police on him. We both gone, and then had my karmic sister, she ain't even my sister, had her bitch ass on the phone on three-way. And she yelling in the background, Get her locked up in the psych ward. Get her locked up in the psych ward. Same tricks that she always do. Gave me these faulty ass court papers to show up in court, wasting my time, trying to sneak and play this conservative shit, her and his brother energy, playing games. And again, in the court of law, ever bring me in a court of law playing with me. I don't play with the courts. I don't play with the courts. I looked down at that paper. The judge said, "What side are you going to be on?" I said, "I don't know what you're talking about. And I promise you, I can show you the paper she gave me. I can show you the paper that she gave me." This came straight out the courts. Straight out the courts, y'all. This is the faulty subpoena here. That's a copy subpoena to court. I didn't realize it until I said, this ain't even real. This is a court order that came February 10th, probate court. This is the outside of the paper. It put the mother name on there. This is a copy paperwork. I just want to show you. This is copied, and then all the shit on it that was left in the will. Some of it. Yeah. Got me in the court. I said, "What?" She said, "What side are you on?" And then had the other narcissist, the younger brother, he was on the screen, on a video chat in the courtroom, probate court. Had him on the screen, and they talking about which one you gonna choose. And the younger brother said he gonna get on the sister side. The brother energy brought a lawyer in the court of law. He brought a lawyer. Had me in there. I ain't never went to court and I knew what was going on, man. I looked at it. Y'all gonna pay me for my time, energy, and everything. I promise you. So the judge said, "Well, I'll be out of town and we'll postpone this court date." That's what she said. Get with your siblings and find out what's going on. That's what she said. Get with my siblings. In my mind, get with my siblings. What? Well, I guess this ain't gonna go right because I don't talk to them. I ain't seen them in over years. This is what this lady the judge gave me. I'm so serious, right? Look at that. Probate, estates, small claims, custody and family, business, landlord, tenant, court, retrieval assistance. All this is about the case. Every single thing is about that case. I got the paperwork right there. Copied. Couldn't even get out the courthouse good enough without the brother running up on me with that lawyer sitting in the truck right there listening with his old ass newspaper smelling ass. That's exactly why I said, yeah. And then the narcissistic brother went in the court of law and he said he was the only heir. He said he was the only child. See? But you sitting there standing next to a sister energy. And then they was fighting at first before they called, the judge called the brothers the brother and sister up first. They was trying to get that old school car. That old school judge said, "We ain't gonna talk about that right now." So that's that car right there parked outside. That old school car. That's what they fighting over. It don't belong to neither one of them. Then they gonna call me on the three-way talking about yeah, be on the sister side because she gonna be the one who gonna hand out everything. I don't need that bitch to hand me nothing. That's what they did. Exactly. And the hair. Yeah, exactly. And see, I didn't find all this out until I went to court about this. They had me going in court on some false shit. All the courts have cameras and voice recorders. You will see my face in there. Go to that probate court, bro. Roll them cameras back. You would see me standing there like, what? Yeah. I was like, what? No, I don't agree. I sure did say that. Nope, I don't. I don't even know what are y'all talking about? Do you want to be on her side or his side? Who? And then the brother gonna say, that's what I'm talking about, like he won something. Get out of here. That's that paperwork in that hand right there. That's the piece right there. Do, 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 do. Legal help is here. So if y'all need help, it's here. That's it right there. All this. Probate, estate, small claims, custody, family, business, landlord, tenant, court. Yeah, ain't getting nothing. You the only child that your mother had, especially if your mother passed away after you, after giving birth to you. They try to hit me out of all this stuff. Got me over here jaded. For real? Oh my God. My God. And see, I worked until I couldn't work no more. I broke my tailbone on the job. I ain't seen that lawsuit money. They took it. They took it and gave a dirty offer. They took it. They took it through the courts. And I can't get up and go to work. I can't. Tailbone broke in half. Playing with me? Yeah, I'm strong. An EIN on you. See? See what I'm saying? See? 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 More and more come out, don't it? Mm-mm-mm. That's why I keep all this paperwork. I got it. I got it. Waiting on that ass. Evil. Evil is up under God's green eyes. And I'm telling you, somebody named Azalea or some okay. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah, they steal the client's money. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's what he did. Took every coin, every single coin, dirty ass said. Nobody hired him. How you got a lawyer standing over there? He didn't say one word. So you got your money, and this is exactly the description of the man that came into court with his brother energy. Him right here, drive a white truck. He drives a white truck. It's a blue collar job. And this old fake ass reader, she don't know nothing about law. So she takes my content, she wait for months, and then she'll cough it up. Or she'll use it on her uh 599 channel. He is a fake lawyer. He's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. He's still in law school. Either he's in law school or he read his own books. He still don't know law. The lawyer, he wasn't taught by a real lawyer, because if he was, his dumb ass wouldn't be stupid. Okay, period. He's fake. He traveled in town. That's his illegal job. That's the legal occupation that he got. Green card. He ain't got no green card. Yeah, the karmic female is going crazy because of the spell work isn't working. Playing victim. This is the bully. More than one mother is involved. More than one mother is involved. Okay. Taurus mother, Virgo mother, Aries mother, Gemini. Told so many lies about you. Said you was crazy and delusional. Told a false narrative. He is a dark warlock, a male coven, so incredibly jealous of you. He is a corrupt lawyer and a corrupt judge that tried to slowly poison you to death. Paid a witch doctor that seen you, that didn't give up your medical diagnosis now. He's a witch doctor to attack you and feel, yeah, it's the karmic family members. The phone is tapped. They dark and demonic witches and warlocks all around you at this time. You're being followed by undercover Fed agents, and they mad that you're chosen. They're not. Someone that you don't even know. They stole your identity, and justice will be served. They placed hidden cameras in your home and profited off of it. And your evil family members have been attempting to unalive you, the plot that came against you. Dirty real estate energy exposed. That's why they can't stop lying. They stole government benefits in your name. Didn't I tell you? Huh? This energy can't admit that you're right. It is this mother-in-law with this dark hair, or this older female, 35 years old, fake tarot reader. She's the one who hired this fraud attorney. Uh-huh. That's why you have fairy spirits around you, and they wanted to keep you hidden from everyone using your identity. And I heard Queen Nye. That's who I heard. Queen Nye. Let me see something. Let's see something like that. Yeah, they sitting here watching you. Hold up. Let's see something. Pisces energy. Yes, this old steak ass police officer. We ain't gotta do shit. He the one keep running up behind the divine feminine. We ain't gotta do nothing. It spoke for itself. It spoke for itself. Now you the one. He better find some. He better find help. Okay. He better find help. Yeah. Keep seeing these police cars ride past you. That's him. Yeah, the chariot. There it is. Police car. As soon as I see it, it's this Cancer. It's the brother energy. Didn't I say it? Yep. Eight of Wands. Movement, travel, news. Spread your movement, travel, news, speed, swiftness. Yeah, it is this young fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep. Six of Swords. They're trouble. They can't move on. Yep, it is this Cancer energy that's doing not behind all of it. He's having an affair with this online reader, and they doing sex magic together. The Cancer and the tarot reader, T. Khalif, they having sex magic. Them two is the ones doing the magic. Yep, and that's the reason why she tried to say these two kids is he is not. And then his ass be coming out the back door of that house. That's why they moved into that apartment complex right there. They moved from the house to right there. Spell work. It's a horrible crime scene there. Yeah, that's why you had to stand your ground to get your wish fulfillment. I told you, bust them up to cuff them up. It's the brother behind the scene, and he ain't even your brother. Yep, I told you, Ten of Swords. There it is. There it is. Everything backfired. There it is. That's the father right there. There it is. And keeping you bored. This is why you bored, God. Discontent, rejection, rejected their offer because of this. Ten of Swords energy. Yep. This is why divine feminine, you is faced with decisions. You and his divine masculine, because y'all know the truth. Decisions, keeping you waiting, solitude, blocked, balance. Yeah, they drive a truck. He drives a truck. They got trucking companies. Yeah, illegal. Yeah. Young Sagittarius, younger brother energy. That's who it is. And it's Queen of Wands. Now she's this police officer. She's a hoe. Yeah. Yeah. And, this is how they've been getting growth, keeping you waiting, call themselves disciplining you. Every harvest season, they do this ritual. Yeah. Playing with your car. There it is. Playing with your car right there. Pulley belt, all that shit. Playing with the tires, the wheels, playing with your oil. There I told you. Loosen up the yeah, this, and he walked with a limp. He the one did. He had to cause you financial decisions, faced with choices, options. Yeah, because you got balance. They stole your balance. Yeah, it is a King of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I'm the Sagittarius. I told you he sleep with men. These are all men he slept with. Yeah, to get your money. He stole it. Stole it. Sagittarius did. Sure did. Sure did. Cancer. They all in trouble. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't play with me. Don't say shit to me up down there. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, because I call your ass out. Don't say nothing. The goofy days is over. Better eat your last supper, because I ain't playing. We taking your ass all the way. We going all the way with this. Thinking they so slick. The younger brother, his girlfriend, they was all on the phone talking about pick her side. They catch their ass. They all going to jail. Whatever guy, yeah. Yep. This Cancer got to bring that diamond ring to the courthouse. Courthouse gift. Yeah, it's him. It's him. I'm doing it for that hoe. He did it for that hoe. Last but not least, man. How long I been in here? Damn, it be seeming like I'll be in here 30 minutes. Yeah, they stole your animal. Look at that. If you had an animal, they stole it. Yeah, and bought things fraudulently for this fraudulent wedding that they did behind your back without your consent. Yeah, why you over there looking at me while your man standing there? That's the reason why. Cause you the one that he's supposed to have to marry behind your back. Yeah, you're here for something greater. They know you here for something greater. Okay? Yeah, they went through your wallet and your phone. Divine Masculine, you told them to get out. Yeah, they want to be informed with everything that you do, so they start going through your business and start following you. Yeah, he is not your husband. He's a fucking bum. Yeah, they was trying to tell you to shut up. No, you shut up. Yeah, trying to do voodoo over a lawsuit that's not working. They gonna get that. They gonna get that. Try to use voodoo for every damn thing. Voodoo for help. Voodoo to get to steal. Voodoo to get a bank account. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. Damn. And the devil sitting there laughing. And that's the reason why God is punishing. Damn, thieves. Talking about they need your help. No. That's why you were born leader. You was born from a leader. Born from leaders. Yeah, that's why they went out of town to embezzle the money. Came back nosy in your business. Yeah, left you out in the cold, keeping you blocked. It's Leo. Or this could be your Leo father. Yeah, keeping you blocked, unlocked your phone. And who daddy you talking about, ho, on your channel? Yeah, they did all this because you finally found the one. So they did false lies. It is the older brother that told false lies because you found the because you finally found the one. Yeah, he was telling false lies to your baby father. Told him that, yeah, this is why you got left out in the cold. Yeah, interstate hate crimes. Yep, they stole the ultrasound. Ultrasound of that baby is in that new apartment. What's she doing looking at your baby ultrasound? She's a weirdo. Yeah, threatening you and others about this ultrasound. Yeah, they want to talk about you, then copy you, went house shopping, and confess that they did. There's a confession. They got to show up for family court here. She's a fake. They are fake subscribers, stealing your unexpected income, and a sloth. Bringing family issue, felony charges, divorce. They wanted to hear your discernment about the ultrasound and sonogram. They stole it. I told you I went to the doctor, I think back in April, ultrasound. They never gave me my ultrasound. And then she lied and said that they was looking at something else. Nah, I beg to differ, but called me and said that my health was good. And oh, by the way, did you make your appointment for your ultrasound? What? Bet. Yes, it's fake spiritualist. She was trying to get into she wanted the engagement. She tried to, yeah, she found out about your engagement, this fake ass tarot reader, order of the court. Being clingy. She's a clingy liar. Yeah, that Aquarius, that's her man. That's her man and her baby daddy. Keep calm. Yeah, you were the brains all along. This is why they got you blocked out. And they thought they could come up off of you and your ability to be a leader, the GOAT. You're the greatest of them all. Yeah, they pulled up talking shit about the civil court case when they got the record of the money spent, the paper trail, and they need a lawyer. But they had all this money. Yeah, the gig's up. Yeah, they also have a case in Miami, Florida, and a Nevada criminal process going on too. Yeah, about this marriage. Because that's where they got married at. This married couple in your maiden name. Yeah, and then got left at the altar because they found out about the penetration of the child, of the twin boys. Yeah, yeah, and got a new cell phone. Yeah, sitting on probation because of the traces of deception. Yeah, you on a new journey and they keeping you blocked and they owe you back rent. That's why we want all of it. Pay it, cause just like that paper say, this is everything they hit right here. Areas of law service, probate estate, small claims, custody and family, business, landlord and tenant, court file, retrieval assistance. All this goes down in probate court. Now, I ain't get subpoenaed to that courtroom. Why was I there? Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, you a highly advanced being will now approach you and offer you their assistance. Yeah, feeling good. Your following is growing. You can feel good about your following growing if you have a following. Yeah, it's your common family that was keeping offshore through a corporate bank, paying taxes, finances, financial broker, account statements. Yeah, on you, and you're pregnant. Yeah, they're living in your stolen house. So therefore, we don't need no paper warrant to go in there. Ludax. We don't need no paperwork come in there. And that whole know it. It sounds like an echo in the back of that apartment. Yeah. You're gonna find a new person or a spouse. They know it. Reading up on you, pulling cards. They ain't even gotta do that because they in it. They wicked. These wicked ass people out of here. Never seen this shit. You don't mess with me and mine. I come up. Baby, 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 baby. Where that deck at I'm looking for? Hold on, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Look at that. Cheap Thrills. This her? This her? Hoe on drugs. Want you to take care of they. Yeah, look at that. There's the fight right there. Damn, where is it at? Right here. Wait a minute. Where it go? First card out. Conflict. Because these hoes, Cardi's sister, I spoke about this. They both fighting because they wanted to be the Pisces. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Lies. Fighting over a man that he ain't never had. Fighting with this man over a woman he ain't never had. Look at her. She called herself being a businesswoman. She called herself talking shit. He like, I don't want either one of y'all. But guess what? It's over. It's over. That's the reason why you have to practice celibacy to get your divine feminine, divine masculine, because she already celibate. You were right. Period. Period. He came talking shit to the divine masculine, talking about the divine feminine, his baby mama, and then on top of that, why would you attack his baby mama thinking he wasn't gonna get off on you? And then on top of that, messing with his unborn children. Come on, Cloud. What man wouldn't stand up for their children? And that's the reason why the queen is here, your grandmother, the mother. I'm telling you. Stealing. And whoever this Google worker is and keeps stealing, just constantly stealing, her ass, they going down. Because, baby, we can sue that whole company. Because, for one thing, they illegally gave out your information. That's just like if you go to the bank and you wanted that bank to handle your money and they allow somebody else to come in and steal your information, then they are liable. They're liable. Google is liable now. because they done stole thousands and thousands of dollars of mine. Thousands. Just off a Google employee. We coming for them too. We want that ass. Yeah, the accomplice and the partner. Yeah, this is clarity on this energy here. You already know the answer. It was revenge and an organized crime, so kiss my ass. That's what it said. Yeah, they married acting like they not. And they know it's a losing battle. The zodiac sign of Aquarius. All day long. Yeah, stole your parents' house. Psh. Huh? Did. Did. That's why you're single and alone, acting fake in their emotions. Snakeheads. Yeah, it's okay to make a mistake, but they keep making them. Yeah, sitting back, checking their email spam folder or yours. Yeah, intuitive hits. Your intuition is strong right now. It is this narcissistic mother energy here that was doing the most. This ain't even your mama, y'all. This is their mother. She's a witch. Baphomet. They into the dark arts. That's the reason why they don't care about human beings. That's exactly why they don't care about human beings. Anytime a person can hurt an animal, this man been hurting animals since he was out. That right there shows you that he was gonna end up being an unaliver when they get. Those are signs. Anytime you can hurt an animal, y'all know that's truth. In fact. Yeah. Let them pop up. They ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, doing anything to pick a fight. They ain't gonna do nothing. Don't do nothing. So why they going out their way to come find you when they ain't gonna do nothing? Because they know they better not want to. And if you're pregnant, don't even sweat the technique because they better not do nothing. Yeah, your toxic family is under investigation for stealing from you. Yeah, somebody from Milan, somebody named Tom, Sharon. Yeah, in another connection with someone. Someone doesn't want to play with you though. Told you. Yeah, your divine counterpart is your baby father for some of you, and that he don't want to lose you. Yeah, feeling alone and isolated. He don't want you to feel alone and isolated. He don't. So we gotta bust him up to cuff him up, and the brother behind the scene, and the sister. Well, y'all gotta go. You just gotta go. Got all them men, sleep with all them men, and try to hide it. Why? Why are you hiding it, bum? Cause he don't like women. He don't like women. He don't like